Hey, what's going on out there? I would like to welcome every single one of you to Water Your Soil. So if you're new here, before I get into the video, I want you all to know I have two rules over at this channel. The first rule is for you to always use your own discretion when it comes to credit cards and credit scores. The second rule is for you to always verify whatever it is you learn, whether it's on this channel, another channel, or anywhere. That should be a rule to life. So getting into the video, I came across something recently and it could be very harmful to your credit score. So I'm going to address that in this video. But before I get into that part, I want to address something else. So on my two previous videos, I expected people to come by and have an issue with my two previous videos because they're both telling the news and it wasn't good news for either video. Check those videos out if you haven't already. But people are coming by and they're complaining about what's going on. They don't want me to tell the news because they say the news is negative. But I have to let you all know, I'm here on YouTube to find a solution to the current problems that's going on in regards to people not knowing how credit scoring works, people not knowing how to use credit cards correctly, and things like that. I'm not on here to talk about stocks. I'm not on here to talk about wealth management. I'm not wealthy, so why would I do that? And I'm not here to talk about other aspects of personal finance. I'm here right now, as this channel stands, to talk about credit cards and credit scores. I remember when I was young, I grew up poor on the east side of Buffalo, New York. And people who were in better to do neighborhoods, I will always see them on the news. And they would be complaining about potholes and things like that. And I'm like, why are they complaining about potholes? If I was on the news, I would be complaining about the crime that's around me, or not having money or something like that. I wouldn't be complaining about potholes. But as I got older, I began to understand why they were complaining about things such as potholes. They were complaining about those things because they wanted to be proactive and they wanted to get the problem solved before the potholes start doing things like causing accidents, causing residents a lot of money from tires needing to get replaced and things like that. So as I got older, I began to understand why they were doing those things. And the same thing can be related to this whole YouTube thing with credit cards and credit scores. I like to be proactive. And proactive means you're getting ahead of a problem. You're basically on the prevention side, not the reaction side. And unfortunately, in a general aspect, I'm not on the prevention side when it comes to credit cards and credit scores because the damage is already done. I mean, credit card debt is over $1 trillion and credit scores are dropping, according to both of the articles that I recently talked about on this channel. But I just want you all to know I'm going to continue to make these type of videos. I know some of you may consider these videos negative, but if you consider them negative, you might want to find another channel because I'm going to continue to tell the news, continue to state where we're currently at as far as credit cards and credit scores. And then I'm going to also try to provide a solution. My solution may not be for everyone. You know, I don't know everything. So my solution may not be for everyone, but I'm 100% sure that the solution that I provide will work for someone. So I recently came across a little forum and people were talking about how they pay their credit card bills with autopay. And I don't have an issue with autopay. I think autopay is great if you are paying your statement balance in full. The issue that I have with what they were stating is they were using auto pay to pay their minimum balance, and that's dangerous. Number one, you're carrying over balances still, so you're getting hit with interest, and that can hurt you financially, and it does create credit card debt. Not only that, when you're constantly building up interest, and let's say you are still using your credit card, you're not just putting the credit card away and then paying the minimum on it, but you are still using it. So not only are you gaining that interest on your credit card because you're carrying over the balance, you're also still using it. So you add more of a balance to it as well as gaining interest. And on the back end, that's going to end up hurting your credit score because you're creating more debt. Now, some of you may not understand that. You may be thinking, hey, I thought you said that credit scores are basically how well you manage your debt. Yeah, they are. But the debt that you do have, you want to manage that, mean chopping it down. You don't want to keep adding more debt to it, which is why I always tell people to pay their statement balance off in full. If you're going to use auto pay, that should be the only option that you use. paying your statement balance off in full. Of course, you could pay your full balance as well, which is your previous balance as well as your current, but I suggest paying your statement balance off in full. That way you don't have to worry about carrying over your previous balance and creating credit card debt, because you're going to be getting hit with interest. I do not think this is smart. If you are someone that does this currently, you may want to reconsider, because you're basically giving the bank free money and you're hurting your credit score. I have people all the time, they come around here and they complain about their credit score, but when you really talk to them on a one-on-one basis, which I don't do often, but whenever I get the chance to, you'll be surprised with what they're doing wrong. See, people like to complain about the credit scoring system and how FICO works and how credit cards, they have interest and all of this, but a lot of these things that people are complaining about are avoidable. But people don't want to play by the rules. They want to be rebels and they want to do things on their own terms and their own way. But if you're going to do things like that, you can't really complain about your credit score not increasing the way you want it to, or you not getting a credit limit increase with your credit card, or you being in credit card debt. The rules are set into place. They're set into place for us to follow them and get the best results. But I'm convinced a lot of people don't want to do that, and that's unfortunate. But I'm going to continue to make videos around here about helping people to follow the rules that are in place, because following the rules that are in place for credit cards and credit scores have gotten me great results. They have got other YouTubers great results. They have got people that I helped over the years great results, and they can also get you great results if you follow them. But it's strictly up to you. You can go and create your own rules and, say, forget the system, I'm gonna do it my way. But if you're gonna do that, do not complain about the results that you're getting, because you want to go and do things your way. And I just wanted to make this video to make you all aware, just because you're doing auto pay and avoiding a late fee and avoiding being late does not mean that you should go and just only pay your minimum balance. That's not helping you. It's not going to help you in the short term, nor will it help you in the long term. If you can't afford to pay your full statement balances, then you should reconsider how much you're spending on your credit cards. But anyways, if you're new here and you're feeling the vibe, this is Water Your Soil. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on all notifications. That way you don't miss a future video. That's hitting that bell and clicking on all. Also, you all been shortchanging me on the likes. If you're watching this channel right now, whether you're a subscriber or not a subscriber, whether you're a member, whatever you are, be sure to hit the like button, especially if you're signed into YouTube right now. Hit the like button. It literally takes a second. That lets the algorithm know that you support this channel. It also lets the algorithm know you support this video. Also, become a member of this channel. We have a membership to this Water Your Soil channel. Just click on the join button and become a member. It will be greatly appreciated. I appreciate every single one of you for supporting me. I appreciate every single one of you for watching this video and stopping by. This is Water Your Soil, and I'm out. Wait. Before you leave, be sure to check out the description box below. That way you can have all the credit resources from Water Your Soil. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button as well, all right? In the description box below, I always tell people, check out the description box below for extra resources from Water Your Soil. Part of the description box also showcases my book that I have. I have a book. It's been out for a while now. It's been out for years. It's titled Strategies to Master Credit. The book is available. It's on Amazon. It's on Barnes & Noble. Most online bookstores have the book. And the book is basically about how FICO credit scoring works. Once you understand how FICO credit scoring works, you're pretty much on your way to helping yourself build, develop, and maintain a good credit score. So check the book out whenever you get a chance.